Hi, I'm just waiting for people to get onto the live. Hi, cutie. Hi, how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we feeling? How's the energy? I'm a little sick at this time. I'm over it, but I just got done doing a bunch of readings and filming a bunch of content that I will be posting throughout the week. I just did your week ahead spread as well for June 7th through the 13th. Oh, thank you for letting me know that you watched that video. But I just did your week ahead spread for June 7th through the 13th. That's up on my page. I did a starseed message. Hi, cutie. Hi, Lexi. Oh, good. I'm so happy that it worked for you, because I do that genuinely to help the collective. I don't do it for bullshit. I don't do it for views. You know what I'm saying? I do it to help the collective as well as myself. It's the beginning of the month. We need it. We need it, okay? But yeah, I just got done filming a bunch of content. I'm having some ascension flu symptoms. Hi, Bree. I'm having some ascension flu symptoms. So really, what does that mean? Congestion. I feel like I'm detoxing almost immediately. I love that. Thank you for sharing with me. Thank you for coming in here to share that with me. But if anybody else is feeling like ascension flu, let me know. Let me know. Because I'm not the type to get sick. Like, I don't get sick very often. I have a pretty good immune system. I drink a lot of water. I've been overdosing on the vitamin C, but it feels like it just like hit me. Congestion, phlegm, headaches, all of it. And it's like spirit's trying to detox everything that like no longer serves me, because we're moving into a new timeline, a new phase. The solar eclipse is going to be really powerful, I feel like, on June 10th. And tomorrow night I'll be doing a live specifically for the new moon solar eclipse, where I'll be going through where the moon is going to be transiting through each of your signs, for each of your houses as well. And we'll do like a big collective reading. Yeah, that's just kind of the energy, Christine. That's what I'm feeling. That's like literally what I'm feeling. But I just did a bunch of readings, and it's actually been helping me to feel like a little bit better, which is interesting that like the readings and like sitting down and connecting with your guys' energy is helping me to like feel better. Thank you. I hope you get to feeling better. That is so sweet of you. I will. As soon as I get done doing this, I had to do some work for the day. I had to like get on here and, I had to. But I just got done filming a bunch, and then I was like, let's do a collective reading, because I miss connecting with you guys. I'm not going to be doing like the sign readings so much anymore. It's going to be less of like Earth sign Monday, Air sign Tuesday, those kinds of things, because that doesn't really resonate with me, and it's very like, it's not go with the flow. And the energy right now is go with the flow and surrender to what will be, will be. That's the energy that we're working with. That's the energy that I'm working with. And I hope it's the energy that you're working with. But the card that I pulled out for this specific reading, which will pull some more cards to see. Please keep in mind that this is a collective reading. I'm not doing anything personal over the live. I don't do that. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. But the first card I have is lifting the veil. Questioning everything, seeing everything in a whole new light, getting the truth. And I've been talking about this for a couple weeks, so if you've been tuning in, hi cutie, hi Catherine. So if you've been tuning in to like my lives recently, or just like getting readings with me, I've been talking about like the truth is coming, things are being illuminated. And this moon energy, yeah, we're moving from one cycle to a new cycle, and that's like what this eclipse is doing. So this new moon solar eclipse is happening in the sign of Gemini. It's happening in the North Node. And what the North Node does is aligns us to our path, aligns us to our purpose, aligns us to what we need to be going to. And so a lot of you are probably asking me, how do I do that? How do I align to my purpose? How do I align to my path? The most beautiful thing I feel like about the solar eclipse is that it's happening organically, it's happening naturally. You're going to be getting the signs. It's going to just be made clearly to you. The synchronicities are there, don't ignore them. Listen to your guides, listen to your intuition. Okay, it's like you don't even have to do anything, really, especially if you're already on the spiritual journey. I'm speaking to like the mystics now, and the tarot readers, and the high priests and the high priestesses, those of you who have been doing this work for a while. It's like this new phase is coming in. I'm hearing the word ingenuity. I'm also hearing like spiritual warfare. There's been some kind of spiritual warfare going on in the background, but that's always going to happen. Low vibrational energy wants to keep you stuck in low vibrational energy, but we're lifting the veil. People like myself, people like you all who are tarot readers, who are psychics, who are tapping into your intuition, you're the ones lifting the veil. You're the ones helping the consciousness collectively rise, whatever the word is. You know what I'm saying? So keep going, keep doing that, keep going with it. But this card also says anything unaligned must go. And I've been talking about the need to surrender for a while now. Like a while now. So like if you haven't done your surrendering, if you aren't surrendering, do it now, baby. Now is the time to surrender. Okay. What will be, will be. And I feel like maybe you guys want like a specific answer of like what's going on, but I don't know. Nobody knows. This energy is new. This energy is fresh. This energy is different. It's giving me very new earth energy. We're moving into a new timeline. So how the hell would I know what's going on? How the hell would anybody know what's going on? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. I'm just pulling in through whatever energy spirit wants to bring through for us at this time. So let's pull one more card from the Starseed Oracle and see if there's anything that they would like to bring through. Amethyst is a really powerful stone for you all at this time. I think I'm actually going to make a crown chakra Reiki healing video with like my amethyst and like help you guys with that. So be on the lookout for that in the future. I'm really enjoying being able to tap into Reiki more and like share that gift with you all, but that's another thing. Right now you're being asked to share your gifts, to share your expansion, to share your knowledge. Some of you have a lot of really talented gifts that you aren't sharing with people because you're afraid of sharing those gifts, because you're afraid that people won't accept you, because you're afraid that you haven't reached like a goal with it yet. And I'm here to tell you, Spirit is telling me right now, they're channeling through to me, that it's part of your journey to share it before it's all the way done, before you're all the way finished with it. Because if you don't share it, you won't get the practice, you won't get the expertise that you need to with this gift, whatever it is. It could be tarot reading, it can be singing, it can be cooking, it can be whatever aligns to you specifically. But right now it's really like, you're on the journey, you're moving through the journey, but you have to exhibit this energy. You have to share the energy before you know the outcome. That's how life works. The journey works when you don't know the outcome, when you surrender to the outcome. I'm also hearing prepare for the best. Some of you have been preparing for the best, or at least hoping for the best and preparing for the worst, which is positive because at least you're hoping for the best. And now I feel like right now is the time to tell yourself the best is to come, the worst is over, we're moving into a new time period. This card that I'm seeing here talks more about what we were talking about, like the new earth, the timelines, those kinds of things. And it says activated earth. Activated earth. Stonehenge as well is what I'm seeing on this card, which is like your ancestors, the ancestors. I'm hearing we built this for you. We did this for you. Now, the cool thing about Stonehenge, which makes sense to this conversation I'm talking about, is that when they built Stonehenge, those people didn't even get to experience what it was that Stonehenge actually meant, or like the fact that it was like such a calendar. They didn't even get to experience that because they were so busy building it. So what they did is they set up the legacy for future generations to come through and to get to use that power, to experience that power. And that's exactly what you are doing by sharing your gift before you know the outcome, before you have all of the answers. Love that. I love that a lot. We also have the void, new moon energy here. Moving from one cycle to a new cycle, a brand new cycle. I really like this energy. I actually just pulled this card in my Starseed message, so if you'd like a deeper message with that, check out the Starseed energy that I just posted, that video. But it says stop. It says embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. Some of you are pregnant. It's interesting, I've been picking up on this energy a lot. Some of you are pregnant, you're about to have a child. It's going to be so rewarding. It's going to be so eye-opening for you. All of that like labor, the intensity of it is going to be very like, it's going to be a sigh of relief when you finally have this child. For some of you, it is your first child and it's such a blessing. Of course, it's not for everybody, but I'm seeing it here with the womb. For others, it's like all the hard work you did during the winter, all of that like stress that happened throughout this past winter, all of the rebirth energy that happened through this past winter, because the winter is ruled by the divine feminine, right? So you don't have to be a divine feminine, you don't have to be on a twin flame journey for any of this to resonate for you. I read generally and collectively. However, feminine season is fall and winter. So during the winter is when you're growing, you're creating, you're learning about yourself, you're calling all of this like new energy in for you. Okay? So whatever happened during this winter, whatever you released during this winter, all of the like tears, those kinds of things, whatever you were trying to build for yourself is finally coming into fruition as we move into the summer solstice on June 22nd, I do believe. Please don't hold me to that. But that's the energy that they're giving me. Embrace all of the hard work you did for the winter because you're about to have a lot to celebrate. You're about to have a lot of energy to like get going, do things, share your gifts, speak to new people, open up this new idea, this new... They're saying love. So I know I tap into love energy a lot, but they're saying like new love, new beginnings. The veil is being lifted. The truth is being shown. I really like this energy. We also have the 7 star sisters and jump in. I'm hearing binaural beats and like tuning into frequencies. Some of you are really, really powerful mystics and really, really powerful psychics and really, really powerful like with your intuition. Maybe you don't know it yet. Maybe you just are experiencing that now. That's why we're going through like some ascension flu stuff so that you can elevate to a higher level. And I really enjoy that energy. But the 7 star sisters talks about birthing creations, what we were just talking about. Expression. I'm seeing like dance. If you're in a funk right now, turn on some music and dance to it. Change up the vibration, shake it up, shake it out, those kinds of vibes. And then we have jump in. It says say yes to change and adventure. And I was just talking about the future. You're moving into a really like prosperous time period. Okay, beautiful. These energies are very abstract. Okay, so let's get a little bit more specific, I guess, with the tarot. We'll see what they would like to bring through on the spread, and if there's any other messages they'd like to tell me at this time. The number 5 is significant, which talks about change. You may be seeing 555 a lot. Also 515 is significant for positive changes on the horizon. For some of you, you just constantly need confirmation and validation, and this is coming from a place of love, okay? So don't feel like I'm attacking you, but it's like almost as if you need constant validation, constant confirmation that you're on the right path, but you don't. I mean, I'm happy to give it to you. I'm happy to be the one here to do that for you, but you don't need it. All right, let's see what this lifting the veil is. Please keep in mind that I read for health and not for filth, so I will never try to read you for filth, but if the energy comes through and it's like, tell him, girl, then tell him. I will tell him, I will tell you. 6 of Cups. Okay, we're reading for it. I'm finally like embracing this energy of the 6 of Cups because it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Okay, so what is the 6 of Cups? It's a gift from the universe. It's a blessing from the universe. It's nostalgia. It's reminiscing. It's also reconciliation energy. Okay, so let's keep going. 9 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so what is this lifting the veil? 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Ace of Swords. I'm gonna say it and you're gonna get annoyed with me, and I'm kind of annoyed with myself too, but I'm learning to embrace it. Somebody's coming back from the past. Reconciliation energy. Somebody has something that they need to tell you. Somebody's coming with the truth. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the truth. It's epiphanies. It's new ideas. It's communication. For some of you, it's like this is exactly why this is falling on the lifting the veil card. Aligning to what is aligned to you, and whatever everything that's not aligned to you must go. Yes, because some of you, and I'm not calling you out, this is just what's on the table here, are still stuck on a past person, and that's why you're not having any new love into your life. Some of you are like, why am I still single? Why have I not been in a relationship for years? Because you're still hung up on this past person, even if you don't want to be. Some of you can't help it because there is like an energetic cord here that's stuck between the two of you, and that's for some of you. For others of you, it's like you just don't feel deserving of love and you keep holding yourself like stuck. 9 of Wands energy is wounded warrior. It's almost as if this person really hurt you in the past, or you allowed yourself to be really hurt by this person. You got really hurt in the past, and then you stayed stuck in the energy of hurt, sorrow. I'm seeing the 10 of Swords here. I need to move this little book so I stop seeing the 10 of Swords so much, but the 10 of Swords speaks of sorrow. It speaks of feeling all of those emotions, feeling all of that pain. But the 10 of Swords is the ending of that, moving into a new cycle, and then we have the Ace of Swords here, so that feels really positive. So it feels like you're moving through this energy of staying stuck, of feeling stagnant, and I keep getting this new love, new energy, new beginnings. It's coming. That's what this new moon is doing, right? New moons mean new beginnings. You may be seeing 111 a lot as well. New beginnings, okay? They're big, powerful beginnings, though, because it's a lunar eclipse that we just went through, that full moon, and then this new moon solar eclipse. It's like in between two worlds. I'm going to speak about Ketu and Rahu for a second. Now, I'm not fully versed in Vedic astrology, so please don't hold me to this, but the South Node is ruled by Ketu, which is like the dragon's tail. And then the North Node is ruled by Rahu, which is the dragon's head. However, we're in between that energy. So there is no moving forward. There is no moving backward. We're just sitting in this kind of energy of like limbo, what's to come. So this is exactly why I feel like it's the energy of surrendering, finding peace in the silence, existing, just literally existing is I feel like all that Spirit is asking us to do at this time. And I really like that because they're preparing us for what's to come. And what's to come for some of you is reconciliation, is union with this person. For others of you, because I know that some of you don't want this person back, okay, I get it. You're having the opportunity to finally close this cycle and to gain power. A lot of you will actually gain a lot of confidence and power by having this person come back to you, express their feelings to you, and then you're gonna be like, no, I don't want it anymore. But please handle it in a way that's like very loving, very embracing, very forgiving, because forgiveness is the most important part here. And I know you don't want to hear it. I know you don't. Okay, let's keep moving. But reconciliation's on the table. They have some things to speak to you. They have some things to get off their chest. I was just about to say they're gonna say they're sorry, so let's see what this card is. King of Swords. Yeah. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but does not have to be. It's just somebody who's honest. Somebody who has the truth to tell you. Also baby boss energy. This person could be like working a lot. They have a lot of things that they're doing on their own. Very masculine energy as well. But keep in mind the gender is fluid here, so it can be a female who's just exhibiting a lot of masculine energy at this time. But the King of Swords tells the truth. The King of Swords is going to tell you what they've been thinking about, and it's you. They've been thinking about you. Ace of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, let's move on to the activated Earth card. Oh, wow. Yeah. We also have the King of Cups now and the Knight of Swords. So the King of Cups is somebody who's emotionally balanced, somebody who has feelings, somebody who's in tune with his or her emotions. This person is really stepping up to the table, it feels like, because I know they know they've hurt you, that you know you've been hurt, and they're ready for something to change in this connection, because it's almost as if this person hasn't been able to find anybody else. They've tried. You haven't been able to find anybody else. You've tried. You need to have the conversation. For some of you, you thought you got closure. You thought you had the closure that you needed, but now you're actually getting the closure that you need, or a new beginning. Either way, new communication. Knight of Swords talks about quick communication and somebody coming in to have a chat. Somebody's coming in to have a chat. Okay. I know this is where the energy is drawing me, so I have to read for it, whatever's coming through, okay? If you don't like this reading, feel free to click off. But this is just collective energy, whatever I'm picking up on. 5 of Cups. Yeah. There was definitely disappointment here. This person's disappointed in the way that they treated you and the way that this situation went down. You're disappointed in yourself for allowing it to last this long, for allowing it to like affect you as much as it does. Because a lot of you have told yourself, you're telling me I moved on from this person. But it's on the table, baby, so I'm reading for it. So you haven't moved on from this person. Tough love has been my energy lately. I love you, so know that it's coming from a place of love, but you can't lie to me. You can't hide these things from me. Okay? Okay. 5 of Cups, though, it's like you're ready to move on. You're ready to experiencing something else. You're ready for this activated Earth. You're ready to stand in your own power. You have no more time for despair. And I get it. I understand it. Okay. Let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. A new offer, a new opportunity. Somebody really has changed here. Somebody really has been reflecting on all of the things that went wrong in this connection and all of the things that they would like to say to you now. They've been really reflecting on it. Page of Pentacles talks about like friendship, loyalty. It's the new beginning. It's a stable offer of something, but it is fresh. It's fresh, okay? There's a lot of like people in this energy too, though. I don't like that. 3 of Cups, okay. They all feel friendly. They're all your friends, okay. There's a lot of people in this scenario who want to see the best for you and who want to see the best for this person. It feels like they've been talking to their friends a lot about you and about this connection, and they want to see like what they think. And maybe you've been talking to your friends a lot about this situation too, which is good. I'm proud of you for opening up and expressing your emotions and for talking to people. 3 of Cups, though, talks about celebration. It talks about what's to come, socializing, those kinds of things. Okay. I'm gonna pull the Osho Zen Tarot to see if there's anything else I'd like to bring on this spread, and then we'll get a love message, since apparently it's a love reading. We have the same friends. I just saw that comment. Okay, and then we have Beyond Illusion. This is the Judgment card. This is second chances. Again, it feels positive though. I'm like, there's part of me, which I feel like is part of you guys as well, that's trying to be like, it's too good to be true. What he's saying is complete and utter bullshit. This isn't coming back for me. I've been waiting for years. Okay, then it's not your reading. Hasta la vista. Have a good day. That's how I feel. But there's this energy where I want to be like, is this too good to be true? What is the illusion? But you're moving beyond the illusion. The Judgment card is here. Metamorphosis, change. Okay. The Judgment card is second chances. It's being brought back to you because you've been asking for it. It's a blessing from the divine, 6 of Cups. It's a blessing from the universe. You're going to get the clarity that you need to either continue this connection or to move forward without this person. I feel like that's the importance of this new moon. So the new moon in Taurus that we had during Taurus season obviously was a very divine feminine moon, but I feel like this new moon is a very divine masculine moon. And so what do I mean by saying that? That the divine masculine is getting the clarity. The divine masculine is going through like it doesn't feel dark, like a night of the dark night of the soul energy, but for some of them, yes. For some of your divine masculines, that's what they're going through because it's their karma to go through it, because of the way that they ended things, because of the way that things ended, and because of the way that you felt they had to go through this. But it's not all negative. It's not all that bad. It really just feels like they're getting clarity on the situation. Yeah, they're having a chance to finally slow down. It feels like the person that you're dealing with, or maybe you, please take it how it resonates, you've just been like go, 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 go. With work, with career, with socializing, with taking care of your home, taking care of your children. You've just had a lot going on, girl. But the energy is moving to a slower standstill is what I'm hearing. You're getting the time to reflect, to allow the energy to flow for you. So please don't suppress any of the emotions that come back up from the past because they're vital to your growth and to your healing. Okay, and let's get one more card before we do the love message. Thank you. I'm going to take this one. Rebirth. Change. The number 10, 10 of Swords. Okay. So the 10 of Swords is here now on the table. Rebirth, growing, learning, elevating. This connection needed something. This connection needed this change. It did. It really did. There was so much stagnant energy. I can see it here on the table. I can feel it. There was so much stagnant energy in this connection, and now you're getting a second chance to reevaluate the situation. Rebirth is good though. So either you're going to accept this person back into your life and have a lot of like love and happiness. Of course, it's a new journey. You're going to have to learn more things about this person. You're going to have to still grow and heal with this person. For others of you though, you're getting the chance to finally close out this chapter and move into a new, more positive, beneficial karmic cycle. So please take that how it resonates for you. Let's get the love message. I really didn't know we were going to be doing a reconciliation reading for this energy. So let's see what the love message is for the spread, and then we'll wrap. And then I'm gonna go take a nice spiritual bath, okay, with a lot of hot tea, and just allow these ascension flu symptoms to exit my body forever, okay? All right, what is the love message you'd like to bring through for this spread? Please, at this time, Spirit. What is the outcome of this reconciliation? Period. Heart-to-heart conversation. So this is confirmation from Spirit that, yes, the heart-to-heart conversation is coming. I've been seeing it. Like, I've been seeing it in my third eye chakra. You and this person cuddling up together, like in bed, watching Netflix, but also not watching Netflix. You know what I mean, okay? But you're gonna actually like get the opportunity to express your feelings for this person. It feels like maybe in the past you held back, but you're realizing that you're going to lose this connection forever if you don't speak up. This person is also feeling that at this time. That's why I'm picking up on this energy so intensely. But you're going to have the chance to just actually communicate your feelings to this person from this person and feel it. This card says, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And I've been like seeing it. Like I just said, I've been seeing it. It feels really positive. It's very loving. It's very nurturing. It's very healing. My heart chakra is awakening at this time. It's opening at this time. I can like feel the warmth that you're moving into. Okay, one more card at least, please. Let's see what the outcome is. I didn't want to say this. I didn't want to talk about it, but Spirit's saying to me that there's going to be some people who don't want this for you. Of course there is. There's going to be some people who pop up from their past when this begins. The petty part of me, the petty gay part of me wants to be like, post it on your social media. Talk about it. But, you know, forgiving and learning is important here, and understanding that these people are just projecting insecurities onto you. All right, it has nothing to do with you. It's just that you're finally receiving the love that you deserve, and you're going to be connecting with people and having love like you deserve it because you've been calling in, because you've done the work. These people didn't do the work, okay? It's almost as if people, I don't know what it is, but Spirit is showing me all of these like people around are like, they didn't do the work. They haven't been like working on themselves, growing on themselves, calling in independence for themselves and healing, yet they want all of the rewards from the divine. They want Spirit to bring them in a soulmate. They want Spirit to bring in their twin flame. They want to have love. But what work have they done? Spirit just said none. None. So please understand that that's just them projecting their insecurities. I had to bring that out. We have children. For some of you, you have children with this person. Okay, so that's just significant for that energy. Or you will be having children with this person. For others of you, this person feels like they want to have a family with you. They want to settle down with you. They're ready to commit to you. And some of you are like, finally, it's about fucking time. I don't think I've sworn it all in this entire video until now, but okay. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, I know not everybody has children. I know not everybody is looking to have children, obviously. So really, this energy also means to me that you both are coming to each other from a childlike state. Children know love. Children understand love. I just heard love has no bounds, love has no boundaries, but please make sure that you set up your boundaries and don't allow people to walk past them. It feels like you and this person are really communicating what your boundaries are, what you will accept, what they will accept, and those kinds of things. It's really good, positive communication, very honest communication. But you're meeting each other at this like childlike sense. There's like going out to like the park, there's picnics, there's really cute vibes here, and just allowing your inner child to flow freely, to fly freely, because your inner child wants love. Okay, give it to yourself first, of course. So while we're waiting for the situation to come through, make sure that you're really focusing on yourself at this time, giving your inner child what he or she needs, okay? And then we also have express your love. This is what's coming. The romantic gesture. I just heard of a lifetime. Some of you are coming into union. I have twin flame pre-channel messages. We'll be doing a twin flame reading for all of the zodiac signs, where I'll break it through for like each zodiac sign soon, this week probably. But I have pre-channel messages for the twin flame union, and a lot of people are coming into union. It may be this week, it may be throughout the month of June, it may be into July. I don't really know. I just work with the energy, and the readings are coming through, so some of you will start to see it, okay? You'll start to feel it with me. I'm not making it up, you know, it's on the table. But express your love. This is what's coming. The expression of love, the communication of love, the talking about the love, the feelings that you have for each other, and honest, heart-to-heart conversations. Bottom of the deck energy, past life relationship. Now, this card says you have known each other before. So it's interesting that we're ending the reading with the Six of Cups energy from this deck, because this is past life connection. Now, you and this person, I talked about it, have like a tie, so it could be that you are meant to be together in this lifetime because you've been together in other lifetimes. For others of you, it's not that deep, it's not that significant, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it more like this person is somebody from like the past 6 months. This person is somebody you had a past connection with in your physical existence now. But we're always growing, we're always evolving, we're always changing, so it can feel like a past life connection because of the rebirth card that's here on the table, because of how much growth you have done. You're not the same person anymore, and they are not the same person anymore. So when you come back together, it's almost as if you're both new people but the love is still there, the feelings are still there. I know that that's abstract, so I'm gonna leave it there, but reconciliation, heart-to-heart conversations, and second chances. It's brought to you by the divine, it's brought to you by the universe. Okay? Okay. I keep hearing that too. I know, I've been hearing it for a while now, but I feel like I have to just speak on it. If we're all hearing it, it's happening, you know? It's coming. So that's where I'm going to leave the reading. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I think I'll probably post this on YouTube, so if you'd like to watch the recording of it, it'll be up on my YouTube channel. I wasn't going to, but it feels like it could help multiple people, so I will. I don't really know what to title it. If anybody has any title ideas, let me know before we get off the live, like what to title this reading. That's the thing I struggle with the most on YouTube is titles. Because I feel like I don't want to clickbait anybody into it, but I also want to like give you the message so that you like want, that you see that you need the right one. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody has any ideas. A recommendation for Oracle decks. That's a good question. The Wisdom Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, I think, is a really great one. I don't have that one in my collection, but it's a really great Oracle deck, and I really connect with that. And then the Work Your Light Oracle cards are really great as well. These ones by Rebecca Campbell. Very like light worker energy, really positive, but also like intuitive and gives you a lot of like deep thinking. Really good for your own self-help and self-personal journey. If you don't want to read for other people, you'd like to do it for yourself. I'd really recommend those. That's very possible. I've been told by this winter I'll be reunited with this person. Expecting kids, everything except that. Yeah, I told you it's not going to be for everybody. When I see the children card, I have to talk about the children. And we talked about pregnancy in the beginning of this reading as well. So, yeah, I will post this. It'll be up on YouTube probably as soon as I get off this. And I'm going to go deal with my Ascension flu symptoms. I'm so happy that I was able to help a lot of you as well as help myself. I love you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I hope you have a really great rest of your day, and may the blessings and the love that you deserve come to you. Bye, cuties.